plays as well.
And one of the things that the three women of the Gist cannot do is they can't play the steel drums.
No. And
Okay, I shouldn't call them steel drums. What do you call it?
Well, from what I understand, Richard Brown set me straight on this. They call them the pans.
The pans.
But, you know, it's the steel drum. So, actually, this is a friend of Richard's, who is a wonderful musician. He plays the steel drums, and I think this is the telethon first. I don't think anyone has ever played the steel drums on the telethon. So, Jeffery Clayton is his name. He does
No relation to David Clayton.
No, I don't think so. No.
Okay.
No.
David Clayton, of course, who is the host of
The Way of Beauty.
Here on Catholic TV. Well, now you're going to go over and talk to him.
That's right. I got to
introduce him.
Got to get over there.
You better go do that.
Okay.
And so, while Kevin leaves, I just want to remind you that you're watching the 2013 Catholic TV Network Telethon, and we need you to call on the other side of the wall, where I'm standing here in Studio A. There are a whole bunch of volunteers who are sitting at phones, and I can see them in the monitor. Only one of them is talking on the phone right now. So you want to make all of those volunteers busy before we go over to Kevin, who is with Jeffery Clayton in just a moment, playing the steel drums or the pans in Studio B. So give us a call, 617-923-3450. 617-923-3450 is the number for the 2013 Catholic TV Telethon. All kinds of great highlights from shows, past and present here on Catholic TV, and also some great musical acts pre-recorded and live. And this one happens to be live. Kevin has now arrived, they're telling me in my earpiece, in Studio B. He's with Jeffery Clayton, no relation to David Clayton, who plays the steel drums. And this is a first, an historic first, on the Catholic TV Telethon. Let's go over to Studio B with Kevin and Jeffery Clayton. And joining us now is Jeffery Clayton, and we're so happy to have you with us, Jeff. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
Now, I was telling everybody, I think this is the first, this is the first time we've ever had steel drums on the telethon.
All right.
So this is a special treat for us. Maybe if you could tell us a little bit about yourself, maybe how you got into playing the steel drums.
Sure. My family's from Jamaica. Family trips to Jamaica, I'd hear the steel drum. I grew up with some Caribbean music. I actually ended up joining the Army bands right after high school. Okay. And I came home for a vacation once and decided to pick up a steel drum, took it back and started playing it. And that's really how it started about 25 years ago.
Wow. And your main instrument, you mentioned, is a trumpet, actually.
It's a trumpet, correct, yeah.
Well, how intricate is the steel drum? Maybe you could talk a little bit about it, too, because I know a lot of people are interested in how it's played.
Well, quickly, I guess, how it's invented. It was invented at about the end of World War II. It's actually traditionally made out of oil drums. So this part right here is flat. This is the bottom of an oil drum, and they take a hammer and they hammer it down about 9 inches, making it concave. And then they take the hammer and hit it from the opposite side, making it bubble up, making it convex. And they realized that when they did that, they could create different tones. And so it's just experiments and progress. Yeah. And so this instrument was invented, and it's different in that it's set up in a circle of fourths and fifths, which is different than piano or organ or saxophone. Is not like any other instrument in the way it's set up. So it takes some time to get used to it, of course, yeah.
And you're using two sort of drumming sticks with on each hand, too, which is looks difficult to me.
It's a little more complicated. Yeah, most people play two mallets.
Yeah.
I've taught myself to play 4 mallets so I can get a richer tone and get more harmonies while I'm playing.
Yeah. And you play in bands. You have your own Caribbean band as well?
Yes. The name of that band is Pan-Nubian Steel. And I started that probably about 15 years ago and just been playing it and sharing the joy of steel pan music to the world, basically, yeah.
Now, what's your most requested song when you're
jeez. St. Thomas, of course, St. Thomas, which I do sometimes play. Yeah. Oh, but also a song from Little Mermaids.
Oh.
Right, Under the Sea.
Under the Sea,
Under the Sea.
That's right. Well, we thank you so much for being here. And maybe if you could tell us the first couple of songs you're going to be playing tonight.
Sure. Well, the first song I'm going to play is Come Away With Me. Okay. And that's by Nora Jones.
Yeah?
Yes. So.
All right. Great. Thank you, Jeff.
You're welcome. Thank you. Come away with me, and I will write you a song. Come away with me, all of us. Come away where they can't tempt us with their lies. And I wanna walk with you on a cloudy day, in fields where the yellow grass grows knee high. So won't you try to come away with me, and we'll kiss. Come away with me, and I'll never stop loving you. And I wanna wake up with you, with the rain, yeah. Ooh, oh yeah. So won't you try to come away with me, and we'll kiss.